So, you'd like to hit longer drives. I think we all would. We want to hit it longer to get that second shot into the green with a shorter iron, giving us a much better chance of getting the ball close to the hole to make birdie or make an easy par there. What I'll tend to see so often my players though, who come for lessons, is that they're struggling with the driver. The driver, by far and away, is the club that players struggle with the most, but it doesn't need to be that way. I'm going to show you 2 or 3 little pointers today that should really help you improve your driving. The most common issue I'll see is a player whose address position gets out of sync due to the positioning of the ball. So with a driver, we all know that the ball should be positioned more forwards in the stance. What often will happen though as a player puts the ball forwards is that they actually move their upper body with them and get the chest and the sternum too much over the top of the ball. Now what this is going to do is this is going to open your shoulders, cause them to aim to the left, and it's also going to create too much of a downward strike on the golf ball, as the low point of your swing will tend to come in line with the sternum. What I would like you to do from now on is, as you put the ball forwards, is keep your chest more in the center of the body. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a greater tilt between my shoulders. So my left shoulder now is sitting that bit higher than my right. That, with my chest sitting now behind the ball, is going to help to promote an upward strike on the golf ball. Second thing I want you to do is wider stance. And again, we all know this. Now, I don't want ridiculously wide. You're not going to be able to rotate from there. But I'm looking for your shoulders, your feet, sorry, to be about the width of your shoulders on the inside of your feet. That's going to give you enough balance there, okay? And then what I want you to do is turn, okay? So when you swing back, allow your hips and your shoulders to rotate, okay? Don't worry about overly restricting with your legs. Let's get a bit of rotation in there. Remember, the majority of players out there, we're not Jordan Spieth, we're not Rory McIlroy, and we're not Jason Day. So therefore, with our range of flexibility, the chances are you may well have to rotate just a little bit more. But do not mix up rotating with swaying. I'm looking for a more central rotation, chest to sit slightly behind the ball. That's going to promote our upwards attack angle. The last thing is to make sure you finish your swing. Now, this is with every single golf club in your bag. I don't want to see swings that are stopped at halfway through and are punched in at it. I want to see a complete and full follow through. Okay, so let's get going here. So, ball is forwards, nice wide stance, and my chest, I have a secondary tilt. My chest tilts a little bit to the right-hand side. Again, help promote my upwards attack angle. From here, nice rotation, complete the follow-through. We get right the way through. That helps promote a more upward strike on the ball. That upward strike on the ball helps get a good transfer of energy from club head through ball, helps reduce the rate of backswing. Remember, with a golf club, you'll never produce topspin. You can only ever really reduce the rate of the backswing. The upward strike and the slight rise of the body and the hip into impact help us to create that without adding additional loft to the club, which would just put more spin and cause the ball to balloon in the air. We don't want that. So again, ball forwards, wide stance, slight tilt with the shoulders to create that spine angle that is going to give us our upward strike in the ball. And then don't be shy to give it a hit. So central twist, we release through, complete the movement, and you will hit the ball further. I hope that helps. Get out in the range, give it a practice, and let's see you hitting some longer drives.